Hey Toy Addicts, it's Jody. Today I have sort of an interesting, not quite a haul, not quite a collection, I'm not sure what to call it, but a hoard maybe of stuff that I've had mostly since the 80s or 90s. A lot of this stuff I used for writing pen pal letters. I had 20 or 30 pen pals in the 80s and 90s, and I got letters and sent letters all the time. And so I still have a lot of this stationery stuff left, and I had taken it to my office years ago and put it in a box because I knew I wanted to sell it, but I also kind of was still attached to it. So I have finally decided it is time to go. So I'm going to go through this stack with you to show you some of the cool things that are in here. And some of this stuff I probably also picked up along the way, like this Mad Ball sticker. I haven't had this since the 80s. This isn't that old, I don't think. Do you remember those toys, the Mad Balls? They were like a hard plastic ball, and they were gross looking. And that's a sticker of one of those Mad Balls. Now these sets I think are super cute. I'll put a picture in here of what all the pieces look like, but these are called paper shapes. And they were, I remember buying this at Target, and it's a stationery set. So in the back is paper, then there's envelopes, and then there's these little like small pieces and medium pieces of paper. Let's see, it kind of shows better on the back. You can see, just to like decorate up your, put little extra notes, decorate up your envelopes. They also came with stickers. These one, you can see I used one of the stickers. And then we have another paper shapes. This one is Aladdin, which is super cute. So we have the little Raja sticker, or not sticker, these aren't stickers, they're actually paper that you could write on the back. And then Aladdin and Jasmine on the magic carpet. And then there's some of the stickers there. Here's what the paper looks like. And then the envelopes. And here again is the back, and it kind of shows you what it's like. This is the Dalmatians one. I love this one because it's so rainbowy. So you have the little Dalmatian and then the big one, and then there's your stickers. And then again, this kind of shows you what things look like. And these aren't complete because I did use everything. Okay, this next one here is actually a greeting card that I had picked up at some point that I thought was so cute. It's Big Bird and Betty Lou. For a nice girl, a Sesame Street picture. And it's like one of those puzzle things, so you figure out what's wrong in this picture. So let's see. I'll give you a few seconds to look. Do you see anything that's wrong? I got my finger on one here. Bert's wearing two different shoes. Cookie Monster is in Big Bird's nest. The moon is shining instead of the sun. Grover has a sail on his airplane. Radar is up in a bird's nest. One of Betty Lou's braids came loose. And Big Bird is using an umbrella on a sunny day, and the umbrella's upside down. Oh, and one more thing. Ernie is in Oscar's garbage can. Anyway, I thought that was super cute. And all this stuff, you guys, is going to be on my eBay store, which is linked in the description. If you use the link in the description to get this or really anything else off of eBay, I get kicked back a few extra cents, which is cool. Actually, they have a promotion right now where if you use affiliate links and you buy something from my eBay store, I don't have to pay any final value fees, I think it is, which is pretty cool. This is just a notepad, and it's like the kind a teacher would have had to write a note about, you know, you're doing a great job, or a note to the library that you're coming down to return books or something like that. And it's by Trend, which is the same company that makes a lot of the scratch and sniff stickers. And I never used this. It still had a really old Goodwill sticker on it for 99 cents. This was cute, I thought. This is a stationery set that says Hollywood on the top. And then it has Mickey in a limo. But if you look closely, that character that's driving his limo, that's Horace Horsecollar. That's his name. And he was from the cartoons that they had in the 20s. And I think one of the new Mickey cartoons has him in it. But he's a pretty rare character. So these are pretty neat. I've got these Winnie the Pooh. They're sort of like, here's what the inside looks like. Isn't that so cute? They're sort of like you fold them over and then put this stamp, like those Just-A-Notes. But they're from Japan. I think my cousin was stationed in Japan for a couple of years in the Navy, and I think she may have sent me these. I'm not sure. This is actually one of those stationery notepads. So something you probably don't know about me is that I was obsessed with zebras for a long time, from like the mid 80s to, I probably changed my room over from zebra like 10 years ago maybe. but before that I always had zebras, mostly in my bedroom. But so when I found this, I was pretty excited about it. That's definitely 80s. I remember getting that at Newberry's, which was like a discount store. And then those are just envelopes that go along with it. Oh, these are cute. These are like Garfield. They were pads, I think, at one time, but I don't have the paper with them anymore, or the covers anymore. It says fan mail. Isn't that cute? I actually think I used that paper to write a letter to Kim Fields, who played Tootie on The Facts of Life when I was in, I think, 4th grade. I wrote her a letter. She never wrote me back, though. Aww. And then the last one is that one. I don't know why, but I always think of this like kind of cloud shape like that when I think of Garfield. And I don't know if that has to do with the comics or why that is, but this is a cute set. I picked this up only a few years ago. I found this. It's called Fruits Frap. We Are Nice Fellow. And it's a Japanese set. And the paper, it's just one envelope and one piece of paper. The paper is pictures of these little fruit frap guys in their little plaid jackets. So that's pretty cute. It's not Sanrio. Sanrio is a company that makes Hello Kitty. It's a Japanese company, and they make all kinds of different really cute characters. And their characters can be very similar to this, but that's actually not one of theirs. It's a different company. I always liked these. These are called instant letters. And these are the ones where you fill in the goofy choices, like dear blank. Let's get together soon for a little chat, lovin', shovin', you know what. Probably not appropriate for like a 4th grader who's writing a letter. Or maybe we could just go to the movies, go west, go mad, go the whole way, go overboard, go halfway. Yikes. Or better yet, we could hold hands, hold up our socks, hold up a bank, or do plant impersonations. I don't know. But there's a bunch of different ones with different choices here. And I had 3 of those instant friendship letters. And this one is called Wacky Letters. So those are fun. I've got some stickers here, some old Valentine stickers that are glittery, and some other Valentine stickers. Winnie the Pooh stickers. This is a fun Aladdin sticker. This is like this size sticker. When you find stickers like this, like 2" by 3". These are what are called vending stickers. They're the ones you got out of those little machines at the grocery store for 50 cents. And these can have some value. And then there's a full sheet of Aladdin stickers from the 90s. This is a full sheet of 101 Dalmatians. It's actually from 102 Dalmatians. This is a cute sheet of Mickey stickers. These I actually picked up not very long ago. These are scratch and sniff stickers. I actually got those from, I got 4 sets of those from Archie McPhee store. And I got these at the Archie McPhee store. And I got these at the Archie McPhee store. I'll make sure and link the video to that Archie McPhee store. It's a really fun store up in Seattle. And this is a Pocahontas sticker sheet. These are teddy bear stickers. I'm not going to pull them out of there, but I'll put a picture up of what they look like. Some pandas and penguins. They look like Christmas time pandas and penguins and puppy dogs. This is a sticker from what used to be a local radio station called Q105. And here's another sticker from another local radio station, KUPL. It's still a station and still a country station, but now they call it, you know how they call radio stations now, like it's like the Eagle or something like that. I actually got these pretty recently. They're pretty awesome. They're like iridescent unicorns and Pegasus. And I got a whole stack of them. I thought I was ordering 3 from this person, but I was actually ordering 3 sets of 4. So I got 12 of them. And then there's another sticker from a local radio station. This is actually still a station. But the funny thing is, I actually found these in a drawer in the house. We used to get these to repair our swimming pools. If we got a hole in the swimming pool on the inside, you would put this over the hole and then you could fill it with water and it would be good. They were waterproof. So that's why we would, whenever we went to events and they had these radio station stickers, we would pick them up because they were very waterproof, which is kind of funny. The other patches we would get never worked as well as those stickers. Here's a set of Hallmark stickers, and these I think are actually from the 70s, but they're like for a wedding shower. See that wedding cake there? Aren't those cute? This is a Sailor Moon. That's a large sticker, and some smaller stickers on the back. These are actually kind of cool. They're scented and they're supposed to be, you can put them on your skin or on your clothes or on your shoes, and they're supposed to kind of stay longer. And they're by Mellow Smello, who makes a lot of the scratch and stiff stickers. These ones I thought were really cute. I'm not sure where I got these. I know they're not old, so they showed up at some point. But they're like like new baby stickers. Stickeronis from Hallmark. I thought these were fun. I remember I picked these up at a garage sale at one point. And they're just stickers from Florida, from Animal Kingdom and Epcot and Disney World in general, MGM Studios. So I thought those were fun. Here's some Hello Kitty stickers. These ones are kind of glittery. These are vintage. They're by a company called Eureka, and they're transportation, so bikes and buses and stuff. Little VW bug. I had picked these up at one point or another. They're from the Creative Memories company, and they're like scrapbooking stickers. So they're kind of nicer, and they have some pretty cute little designs on them. I had a bunch of sheets of them. I think I used one of them in one of my sticker books, and then the rest of them have been sitting in this box for who knows how long. These are Provo Craft. I had picked these up at one. I had picked up like bags of stuff at one point and had some of these. So these are the Popples, the 2015 version of the Popples. And this was a promo. We actually ordered a round table pizza, and this was stuck. It's kind of, oh, it looks like it got run over by something. But this was actually stuck to the top of the pizza box. So it's an interesting little sticker sheet. These are some Cat in the Hat stickers. They're teacher stickers. Somebody either gave them to me or I bought them at one point to use for my substitute teaching jobs. But I have so many stickers I picked up for that over time that I don't need those. This was a fun set. Where the Wild Things Are. It's stickers and then like a scene, so you can make your own wild rumpus. I thought it was cute, and it's something that they sold at Target at some point. I didn't find any other ones on eBay, but... And then I have a bunch of this, like, single sheet stationery stuff. I used to be able to pick up at stores like J.K. Gill, where they just had, like, a wall of stationery that you could get. See that little guy there? Ziggy. There's another Ziggy. Some more Ziggy. These were, they must have been from pads or something of Betsy Clark. I just had these 2 sheets. These were some of my favorite little bears with the exercise outfits. I remember these. I remember I had a whole big notepad of these, and I only had 3 of them left. These are just the same like notepads you use for stationery, little teddy bears, and then another one that had little kitty cats, and then another one that had little dinosaurs. And here's another kind of little funny notepad that I must have liked a lot because I used a bunch of the pages. Bye bye for now. This one is weird. Driven anyone wild with desire lately? What? Why would you even... Huh? Okay. Yeah, that was weird. Weird. And then just some like random flowery envelopes, a cityscape envelope, heart envelope, puppy dogs, stars, San Diego Zoo stationery. Thought this was kind of cute. Has the tiger. Oops, there's another tiger. Giraffe. Gorilla. Zebra, which is probably why I bought it in the first place. And then we have these little, these are called the ragtag teddies. And I have a couple of these, and the envelopes actually that go with these ones. And I remember you could buy these at Newberry's too, and it's just like the pad. And this one where they're under like a little trellis. And then this one where they're out in the night. And then a couple of Disney notepads, Pooh and Rabbit. I like on this one how they play with the lines, and Pooh is like getting squeezed through the lines like by Rabbit. I thought that was pretty cute. And we got Ariel and Flounder and Sebastian here. And the last one is Beauty and the Beast. Anyway, so it's an interesting collection of stuff that I have. And I'm listing it all. There's no crazy high-priced items or anything here. There's just some fun stuff that I've been holding on to forever and decided, nope, it's time to let it go. So if you're interested in any of this stuff, again, go check out my eBay store. The link is below. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye! Hey resellers, thanks for sticking around for this next portion of the video. So as I showed in this video, I sold these 3 stationery sets for $50 each to all to the same buyer, and so that was pretty cool. I wouldn't have expected them to sell for $50. I was pretty surprised. When I looked up comps, I was trying hard to find anything that would really match these sets, and then you know, sometimes you can't find something on eBay, so you search it on Google and then it's like, oh, here's an eBay listing. So I found one that had sold for $50, and it was a little less complete even than mine are, because none of mine are complete. They all have stickers missing. They all have a couple of pages or envelopes missing. So I would love to find these sets whole. Well, I actually can't say that. I did find them whole because I bought them new in the 90s. That's when we got our first Target, and this was the first thing I ever bought at Target, were these 3 sets of stationery when I was probably 16 maybe or something. I always loved stationery, still do. So for the purposes of this, stationery I'm saying is paper and envelopes, basically. Really, stationery in all is paper, the envelopes, the stickers, the pens, anything for writing, basically. But for this, we're talking mostly about the paper and the envelopes. And so, like I said, for this haul, I didn't get this stuff because I thought I was going to profit off of it. Most of this stuff came from my own collection, stuff that I had saved for writing letters or whatever. So let's talk a little bit about the prices for stationery. Now, I'm kind of glossing over these first few because it says reserved auction, so I don't know, you know, what the circumstances are there, so I just skipped those. But if you start looking on the page for stationery, what you'll see a lot, I've noticed, is, well, Lisa Frank. First of all, Lisa Frank is typically the highest priced stationery. So if you find Lisa Frank sets, and then after Lisa Frank, it would be other characters, basically. This one says Melbourne and Perth Stationery. I never heard of that. It looks like maybe it went on an auction, so that's pretty cool. Stuff that Gucci, there's Gucci stuff in here. So yeah, obviously more Lisa Frank. Some of these Lisa Frank things are like include stickers, which Lisa Frank stickers can do really well too. And Lisa Frank stuff, even if you're not super familiar with it, is pretty easy to spot when you see it. Bright colors and rainbows and whatnot. Betsy Clark is another one that can be really good. Also not. It kind of depends with Betsy Clark, so you kind of want to look it up if you can, or if you get it cheap enough, you still get it. You can still make money on it, but not everything Betsy Clark goes for a lot. This kind of makes me feel like I should have put some of my stationery, like I did some of those some of the non-character ones and stuff I put into lots, and I sold them pretty quickly for not very much money, and this kind of makes me wish that I would have put them on auction. Let's see here, what else did I want to show you? There's some more Gucci, Lisa Frank, you kind of getting the idea, super bright. Here's some more Betsy Clark, Joan Walsh Ungland. Some of these full sets with the paper and the envelopes, you can still find these because people bought them and never used them, or used one or two of the pieces. So if you're at estate sales and stuff, garage sales, you can certainly find those. There's some more Betsy Clark, mint and package, of course. A lot of times people kind of overlook this stuff, this paper, and like I said, it's not all worth a ton, but you know, if you find it in lots and it's in good condition, or you find it still in the packages. Here's some Susie Zoo notepads and stuff like that with characters on them. It's just, you know, something to look out for. More Betsy Clark there for $76. Let's see if we see anything here more interesting. Sanrio is one. That's the company that makes Hello Kitty. And they always have their name on it. So you'll sometimes see Japanese stationery that is from different companies, but Sanrio stuff always has the name Sanrio and always has the year, the original year on it. If you can find those that are from the 70s and 80s, those can do really well too. This one just says letter set vintage lot, $55, but I can just kind of see from here that it's little twin stars from Sanrio. Poochie, that was a girl's toy line that was very short-lived in the 80s, and it was pretty much all about stationery. Disney stuff. Like I said here, you can see that there's some lots where, you know, sometimes you'll find, like at an estate sale, a whole bag full of stationery that they're just trying to get rid of for a couple of bucks. And that might be worth it to grab to put into lots to maybe auction off, I guess. Because it seems like some people have had some pretty good success here with auctions. There were Betsy Clark again. Hopefully we'll give you some idea of some things to look for. Disney, Betsy Clark, definitely Lisa Frank, other characters, complete sets in the little boxes by Hallmark, and other companies like that. And the thing about stationery is that at garage sales and at estate sales and stuff, it's not something that has a lot of value put on it by sale runners, estate sale runners and stuff, and even thrift stores. So if you can find the right pieces, you can make some money on stationery, but it's, you know, it's not all worth a lot. So finding bigger lots, not paying a lot, and making sure you find those characters or like more complete sets would be your best bet if you're looking for stationery. Okay guys, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye!